Aorus me arties, welcome back to Dredge with Captain Hybridsteel. How you guys doing? So, I don't even know what I'm up to right now. I've got one of these funny aura jellyfish, and that was fun. So, what I have to do is I have to go and give this to the researcher. Now, I have been trying to sort of like find new bits of research and all the other stuff, and it's a little bit harder, but I basically need more, well, I need a faster fishing rod. In order to get the stuff off the middle of the pit of doom in the middle. So I'm trying to find just ways of doing that. I think the only way I can do it is just keep sort of fishing out like dredgy areas like this. Oh, okay, no, that's not what I want. You know when you get like the wood piles or the metal piles, I think I need to do those to find more research points so I can upgrade my rods. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. So I need to go and give this into the lady first. The lady with the dog on the island. Yes. Okay, so let's go to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What did you need? About those specimens? Oh, yes, we have one. We have a dangly dangly. There we are. Excellent. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's not going to be a problem. Why is that? Oh, but that is going to be a problem. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abysmal zone. This was over the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? No, but I know where I've got to go. Thankfully, it's really early in the morning where I am right now, and we need to go back over to the research place, which is that way. So that's going to be fun. I only know it's over there because we went there first and went, I'll guarantee I'll be coming back here later. So we're going to be doing abysmal fishing. This means I can start doing the other quest for the woman who wants me to do abysmal fishing, like for the oarfish and so on and so forth. If we get the abysmal rod, we're going back to the Grey Cliffs. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Wherever the things are. I can't remember where it is. There it is. Oh yeah, we're all good. I know I don't want to look anymore. I'm done. Right, we need to disappear. So I'm hoping this is how we're going to be fishing for abysmal, which means we can go and get some of the more secret stuff, which is going to be more fun. It means we can revisit the Grey Cliffs and go and get the oarfish and all the other McGubbins we have to do for this game. It's all starting to come together, man. Go to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I have those parts for you. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make more improvements. Oh, now we can do this. Oh, but the downside is I just don't have the space for it. So yeah, that's going to annoy me just a little bit. If we put that in my set, yeah. Now I have to develop a repulsion machine that produces bright light that emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator, you'll have to return to, oh wow, okay. So I need, oh my god, okay, so I need, oh great. Okay, this is like a big puzzle. And we have to get these things as well. Snailfish, anglerfish, giant amphibio, and loose jaw. Jeebus. Are they from all around here? Like, I'm going to assume I have to do this at night. So are they all nighttime fish? I'm going to assume they're all night fish. Right. Okie dokie, chokey cokey. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If I go back to the research place and hook it up now, then we might be alright. And then it gives me time that if I stay at the dock long enough, then I can hook it up to the dock, and then we can sort our fishing rods and stuff out then, because we can install the rods we need instead of installing the stuff I don't need. If that makes sense. It makes sense in my head, let's put it that way. And we need to stick this on here. Oh yes. And because I'm now in like fishing, I'm in sort of like thing mode. Collect item research. Research point! Activate the machine. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, the bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Cool. So, what I do... Oh no, because I need to go back... Oh no! I'm being stupid. I need to go back to the dock, but it's going to be... Yeah, we're going to be... Oh no, I haven't even got my light on. Hold on. The light. There we go. It's a long trip, but we need to make it. I almost blew my engine again. Right, okay. Back at storage. Right. here we go. Okay, so storage. I've got this fishing rod. So what I need to do is I need to uninstall. I've got all this stuff for a reason. I think I was just about to upgrade my hull. Oh yes. Okay, yeah, well I was about to upgrade my hull. So let's upgrade the hull, shall we? I spent a long time just running around trying to find certain things, and I think I found it all. This goes there, this goes there. 1,500 quid and we're upgraded level 4 tier. And now we need all this stuff. There's no way. Oh, no, I'm one piece of wood short on that one. What about this one? Oh my god, no. What about this one? I just don't have the metal for that. And lights. I need one more piece of wood. We're getting closer though. Right, okay. Storage. I'll do my research in a minute. Okay, so where this? I want to put this here, but I can't because obviously, well, reasons. My fishing rod is too big. So I'm going to have to disconnect this for now, which sucks. I'm going to have to stick this on here, which also sucks. And then we can go fishing for the emitter. Man, this is bad. Right, fish market. Let's sell what we got. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be fishing for a little bit because we need to upgrade a load of stuff. Okay, research. The bottomless line. This goes for abysmal and yeah, this is a good line. I did start researching this because this is like everything. If I research this, then we've still got one more point, and I want to chuck that in there. So there we go. I know I should be upgrading engines as well, but you never know. We'll find a way around. Okay. Okay. My storage. So we now should be able to buy that fishing rod. It's in the shipyard. So that's our new line that we can go for Hadal and Abysmal and improved on the sampling device. This should be, so is that the sampling device we have? We have the sampling device, so I can uninstall this and then we can, if I send that to storage. Okay, so I'm going to rest and maybe, apparently the emitter is not working. Yeah. Well, okay, that didn't work too well, did it? Right, just quick, what have I got? Okay, I've got my trawler thingy. Let's go. Right. I'm thinking if I have to go over to the generator, then I have to turn it on, then I have to go fishing for abysmal stuff, right? That's pretty much where my head is now for this thing. So, avoid the big hole in the middle for now, and then we're going to go fishing in a minute. Hope this works. I really, really hope this works. Right, here we are. So, do I have to turn this on every time? The repulsion machine is still, you installed is still connected to the generator, right? Activate the machine. Yes. Okay, here we go. Come on, 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 come on. Faster, 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 faster. I have no idea what this is. It's a ring. Okay. Okay, Rimmer. Okay. So, at least now we can do a little bit more risky fishing, alright? Risky fishing means we have to turn the emitter on first, which, I'm going to be honest, bloody sucks. But, on the plus side, look at what we've already pulled out of the floor, which is nice. Nice one, brother. Right, fish market. I'm still trawling. I think I need to stop trawling because, yeah. Okay, we need to sell the fish. We need to go, oh no, I need to go to the shipyard. Oh no, I need to spend $92. Damn it. Okay, I need to stop trawling for now because, yeah. If I come off this for a second, if I take off my net, I'm going to have to uninstall it, aren't I? Okie dokie. Right, my storage. Uninstall my net. Chuck that in there. This is for netting. So if I take the hydraulic rod, I can still do oceanic fishing, which is fine. That's okay. Okay, so the jewel encrusted band. Was that the thing I needed to get? Cabin? No. Net? No. Cabin. Yes. Pursuits. I found a ring that should... Yeah, so I think this is the one. Yeah, that... Okay, I found a ring. That's on the Blackstone Isle. Oh, no, that's on the Blackstone. I'm going to assume I'm on that... I'm on Blackstone Isle now. I'll stick that in my inventory for a minute. I'll put the sextant in there as well. That's fine. Okay. So I'm running this as well. This is a trawl. I'm running the net. Let me just pop this in here as well, then we're good. Right, so I'm literally just using that and this at the moment. Okay, I think I need a rest, and then I need to go back over to the other side of the island, turn on the emitter, go fishing again. And this is how I've got to do this. I'm going to empty out the whole thing first, and then I need to go fishing for the rare fish. So that's going to be fun. I mean, the rare fish are literally just, they're around here, which is nice. Some of them I'm probably not going to be happy until, like, I don't know, I'm probably having to wait until I've got more, well, less daylight. You know, it's going to have to be night time for some of these. I'm pretty sure that's an anglerfish down there. That's an anglerfish. Easy. Alright, okay, let's turn on the emitter again. And let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Generator. Repulsion machine. Yep. Stick it on. Excellent. Let's go. Undock. Right, I'm literally just going fishing. Like zoinks, yo! We get some crazy armadillo fish. It's amazing. Right, got that one. Got that one. Dredge. 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 Got myself a coin, we're all good. It's still going, we're fine. It feels like it's about to finish. You know when you get like a really bad feeling? Yeah, I'm suffering from that like that. I think that's just called paranoia. That is one ugly fish. Okay, so next let's go to the researcher. We've got 3 of the 4 species she's looking for, so that's good. And it'll probably take us till about 5 o'clock to get there, so it's not too bad. Should be an easy trip back and forth. And then obviously we have to do the emitter again. But I've got to try and figure out what fish she actually wants this time. And what she might want is like something from a deep instead of just wherever I am. Let's go. Alright, researcher. Hey researcher, hit me with a double. Right, there's an anglerfish. She's all happy about that one. We got that one as well. And we got this one. So now we need this funny loose jaw. And that's abysmal. Done for now. Is there anything else? No, not yet. But there will be, don't worry. Where can I get a loose jaw from, though? I suppose I have to use the thingy for that. The spyglass. Which would actually be a lot easier to do. Right. Spyglass. Barracuda. Giant anthropomorph. That's wood. Red snapper. Mainly barracuda around here. So if I maybe it's like night. It is a nighttime fish. I don't know. Glowing octopus. Dredging the wood. That's a hammerhead shark. Okay, well, I can't see it for now, but the thing is, I don't want to give up too much on this one because it's found you out to sea. Is it gonna? I wonder if it's out there during the night though. Right, I need to moor up and check if it's out there during the day. If it's not, then it's going to be a funny old night. Okie dokie. Right, let's undock. There you are. Straight ahead. Should be this little ripple here with the red dots underneath it. There we are. There we go. All's fun and games until you find something that can bite you like that. Awesome. So we are progressing. This is good. Alright, let's chuck it in there. Let's moor up. We've finished the researcher's quest, which is nice. Yeah, here we go. Last specimen. Lock the loose jaw. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? I'll take the bad news first. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up this report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say. Thank you with, you should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid that area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. I don't really give a damn. Alright, cool. So I've got a book, a plan for the future. Let's just start reading that and see what happens. Alright, cool. So we've done all of her quests. We are completely done with the researcher. I think I've got the band anyway, so we're alright. So I've done everything over here. But there's still that thing in the back of my head saying I haven't done enough. And this is where, like, me as a vague explorer comes to play. So what I want to do, and I know it sounds weird and dangerous and all the joys of life, but I'm going to go and turn on the emitter again. And I just want to go over the hole again, just to make sure that I've picked everything up. Then I've got to do a little bit of exploring around here. I also have to go shark fishing, and there is a reason for it, but don't, you know, it's all good. So let me just turn on this thing again, and all will be a little bit more sort of explained. Yes, turn it on. Brilliant. And undock. Okay, that is an oarfish, I believe. That's a gulper eel. I think that might be one of the things that the lady was hunting for. Right, I think we're done. I might have to go and take this back and see what we got. Let's have a look. I mean, if I've just picked up a gulper eel, which was one of the things I was actually looking for. I found a gulper eel. Yes, it was one of them. Oh, thank God. Right, okay, so we got one of them. And I get 2 research points as well. We're getting closer to our big rod. Who misses? Oh, okay, I do. Apparently, it's fine. So, let me just go and flog this. Shipyard. Well, no, it goes to the fish market, you donut. Alleged. Right, sell that. We make a pretty penny off that one, we will. Yes. Okay, so I'll go to my storage. I'm going to put my treasure in here, that's fine. I've now got to do some research, because we're getting closer. I could have almost done the flat hook winch by this point. And we can do abysmal fishing with that. That's amazing. Oh man, that does abysmal, hadal, and oceanic. And now I've only got 2 research points left. So I need to haste my way over there until like tomorrow morning. So let me go fish, let me go sleep, and then let me go sending over to the altar. So I'm going to have to do like 4, I think I'm going to have to do 4 trips and find like one of these fish, one of these sharks I'm looking for is abysmal though, that's the downside. Alright, Right, it's over that way. Oh man, I am taking the long way around on here, aren't I? I almost blew my engine. That's the island. So we need to park this in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to get 4 sharks in here. It's going to be an interesting fit, let's put it that way. So I think this is going to be one time I'm going to be using the spyglass quite a lot to find different sharks. What other sharks I need. So yeah, that's my next thing. I need to just put haste on again. So we're heading out here. There's a couple, apparently there's something that I've never caught. So it's one of these apparently. Apparently this is a barrel eye. And I rest here. I can, that's okay. Oh yeah, I've already been here. Right. So I can sleep here, which is nice. That means if what I can do is I can undock for now. I can have a look around. So spyglass out. What have we got in the ways of fishies and sharks around here? Red snapper. I have no idea what that is, but that looks pretty scary. So that's a northeasterly. Okay. I don't know how far away it is. It doesn't really tell you. It just sort of says, hey, there's fish over there. So I think it's here. It's a viper fish. Fantastic. Right. We need to go and hold up for the night because, well, it's getting dark. Things happen at night I don't like. It's all fun and games. Right, we're more up for the night. We'll go shark hunting. So I've got a viper fish and I've got a barrel eye. Yay me. Now they're probably going to rot because I'm not actually going to go back. I need to find sharks. I need to find the sharks. All right. Have a drink, then go to bed, would you? Okay. I know this is a bit cheaty, but I had to look up a guide because I didn't really know where I was going. So, according to what I've just read, 2 of the sharks I'm looking for can be found at the Marrow, which is where I now am. The reason why I'm back here is because I've still got to do his quest, but I'm looking for a bronze whaler. There's a bronze whaler. Land ho, straight in front of me apparently. I think it's this one here. It's deep. This is deep. Let's start fishing. There you go. So that's the bronze whaler. And then the other fish I'm looking for, well, the other shark I'm looking for is a black tip reef shark, which apparently can be found in this area. Blue mackerel, cod. That's cod as well. There's a dredge site over there. There's a stingray, dredge site, cod, sailfish. That looks interesting. Well, whatever it is, it ain't here. So if I go and check the other side of the island, there might be something out there as well. Or what's here? Bronze whaler, bronze whaler. That looks different. I've never seen one of those before. We'll go fishing. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm going to do anything else. I can't really go and play football with it, but, you know. And if it helps, you know. Oh, my God. That's a black fin tuna. Never seen one of those before. Okay. I think what I'm going to do then quickly is I'm going to put on haste, and that's going to take a few hours to get to. So if I do that at first light, we're good. We can get there by like 11. And then we can teleport back and we can start hunting again. Yay me! Hunting for the sacred sharkies, basically. You know, I've done 103 in-game days. Guaranteed. You know, this is nowhere near the speed record. All right, off we go to Neverland. So I need to travel that way. That is an ugly shark. I got a bloodskin shark, not one I wanted, but that's an ugly shark. But it helps, it goes up for the encyclopedia, so that's fine. Okay, where am I going? Straight towards these islands. That's the little rock I need to go to. I said we'd be there by about 11, didn't I? Admittedly, a little bit later than I thought, but, you know, we're getting there. Right, so now I've got to put the bronze whaler in there and make it fit. I don't know how I'm going to get 4 sharks in here. I like the look of that, but I don't know, I'm not sure what it is. It's called a rat tail. Not what I was looking for. I think I'm going to the other side of the island, so maybe up behind this place, so around the back, and then we'll go and check around there. It's literally just trying to find one thing now. I need to find a black tip reef shark. Apparently it can be found at the Marrows at day and night respectively, so it's around here somewhere. Alright, so I'm literally just catching sleep now on this. Still don't know how I'm going to fit all these sharks into one small altar. It's going to be difficult, but we'll get there. Right, make a round trip. So we've done the back of this place. I'm going to go around the back of here now. Okay, not this side. Maybe this side. I'm thinking then we might have to go to Blackrock, which is where we dumped the builder. I'm going out a little bit deeper because these are sharks, so I actually don't really know where they're going to be. Bronze whaler, rat tail. I'm literally looking for something I've never caught before, which isn't easy because I've caught quite a bit. And there's loads of these little islands. So the Marrows is all of this section here. These little islands, like next to Blackstone, might just be where I need to go. It's just I'm sort of searching everywhere, and I have to. I'm gonna go to the little islands. Hopefully they'll. But yeah, the Marrows is quite a big place. It's just lots of little things everywhere. We're going over there. Let's have a look around. Cod, blue mackerel. Why can this not be easy? Right. Okay. So I managed to get my little sharky buddy, which was fine. But I was looking into how to get a ghost shark, and it says that I have to go to the Devil's Spine to find it. Now, I did find a guide on YouTube And this guy caught one. It says I4 or L4. I'm not sure which one it was. According to... he caught it at L4. So yeah, he caught it at L4, which is literally here. Or I4, sorry. I4. And that's where he caught the abysmal shark. This the one I've got to look for now. So the downside to this is that it's nowhere near the Devil's Spine, which is where they actually prefer you to go hunting for this fish. So I've got a basic... I'm going to head to I4 now, which is near the Stellar Basin, which is between the cliffs. So I'm going to go to the exact same place that he was, and I'm going to try searching for it. So it's this way a bit more. Dolphins. Apparently it should be like literally in front of me. So let me pull out my spyglass. There's a landing spot right here. So what I can do is I could literally just turn the boat around, sit at this spot and keep an eye on it, because it is literally in front of me. Like I said, he did this at night. So I'm going to rest until like dusk. This is good. Now, that's it. This thing in front of me is what I'm looking for. So let me just... I need haste on. So this is the fish. We got one. All good. Okay, now it's going to get a bit spooky because it's going to get really dark. And then we're skipping to the next island. And then we're all good. Because the next island along is where the actual shrine is. So that's awesome. It is right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one right in front of me. Excellent. And there we go. You slide the 4 sharks into the fissure and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. And we have the Viscera Crane. Oh, yes. So I'm going to whack that in my storage, and then we are done. I'm done with the basin. I physically have filled everything out here. I've done everything here. I can now manifest my butt back over to the beginning. Head over to the dock. Let me just moor up. Get to my storage. Pull out this. Stick that in there. So that can now do Abysmal when Hadal, which is exactly what this does. So I can actually sell this and do that. That's 55% fishing speed as well. This is 38%. So I can uninstall this, chuck that in my rescue ranger area, put this on, and that will do faster than what I already had. And that's all good. So I can keep some of this stuff. I mean, I would like to sell some of it, but I don't know if I can. So I'm going to head over to the thingy after this. It's still locked. Okay, to the ruined mansion. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, cracking in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares, and both of your eyes pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Or banish, because that's just happened. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there any other powers you wish to know more about? Well, no, but if I click on the options, we're all good. Let me just click through all this crud and we're all good. Haste, yep, it's all good. Excellent, fantastic. It makes me go faster, it's all fantastic. Never mind. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? The stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? Actually, no, I'm done. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've now got a new ability. Whoop whoop is the sound of the police. Okay, I need to go and flog stuff. If that makes any sense, which it does to me. I don't really want to use hate. I don't really want to use this. So we have banish. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. Oh, I can use them at night. Obviously, because at night we get chased by like the red things, which I'm going to assume at this point are evil spirits. So that's okay. It gives us a little bit of buying time on the ocean, so that's quite good to know. Fantastico. Alright, let's moor up and see what I can sell, because I've got stuff on me. The Lighthouse Keeper approaches you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must be from most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? The last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. She turned from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Dun dun dun. Alright, cool. So if I go over to the shipwright, obviously this is what I can buy and sell and so on and so forth. So I need to go to storage and I need to flog this because I don't need it, because the other thing I've got does exactly the same job. So that makes more sense to me. Obviously we've got the versatile rod, which is good for us. I still have this as that, and I don't really need a trawl line. I've got a trawl line, but I'm not really using it as much. So that's quite... And I can't get rid of this either. So all these extra things I've now got on my boat, and I can't use. So we just have to put up with it, I suppose. At least we've got a little bit of extra cash towards what we're doing, which is nice. And I have got a spare slot for a light, but we'll go from there. Next on the agenda of like my boat is to actually finish off all of this stuff. Yeah. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go and sell off my rubbish that I've found. You know, treasure. Treasure! And then we're going to head over to the Grey Cliffs again, because I need to go and catch the I need to go and catch the fish that's in there. So we'll go to the trader. Cool. Storage. Sell. Sell. And sell the sextant for 88 doll hairs. Fantastic. Right, rest up. And then we're going to go travelling. Brilliant. Grey Cliffs is... Oh, Gale Cliffs, sorry. I call it Grey Cliffs just because it's grey, but it's called Gale. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I need to go and catch the oarfish, and the oarfish is in the cave that's behind the waterfall. And that's pretty much it. That's the reason why I'm going there. There we go. Not a bad way to finish the video. Not a bad way to finish my day. Let's go and talk to the travelling merchant. Hey again, come by for a chat about those fish. I got an oarfish. That's great news. I'll add that to my records. Here, take some of these. Oh yeah, research points. We like research points. What about the other fish? I ain't done those yet. Like, I don't know where these are. Primordial field. Murky swampy waters. That's where we're going next. That's going to be fun. Not a problem. Thank you very much for the natter. Right. Now I need to go to the fish market. I need to sell my oarfish. And that's all good. Research. I can now get the fathomless winch. So that puts up our speed. Or we could go to the harvesting platform, which fishing speed is 132%, which is amazing. I would say that this is probably better for me because it takes up less space. All right, and it's a fishing pole, and it does oceanic, so we're good there. So I'm probably going to buy that. I'll put the other point into here. I really should look into doing my engines, but I'm so stuck on doing fishing right now. It's stupid. So if I take this does abysmal, hadal, and oceanic, whereas this does abysmal and hadal, only does 55%. This does 82%, and this is 675 quid. So I'm going to buy this, stick that on there, and then we are good. But I don't really want to. I mean, I could. I'll put it in my storage. Love Tetris. It's a fun little game, this. Alright, so that'll just about do us, I think. I mean, we can buy metal, we can get lights and everything else. We're all good. All I need to do now, really, is I need to go and earn a ton of money. I need money, but I need also parts, because the next thing I want to do is I want to finish the boat. Where am I going to... Actually, what do I need? Do I need iron in any of this? No, I don't need metal on there. And I don't need metal on there. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Little Marrow. I'm going to go and scavenge all of this scrap. So I need scrap, wood, and I need like the cloth. And we're going to... So in my next video, I'm going to upgrade the rest of this boat. And then we are off to the Twisted Strand. And that's... I think that's going to be sort of like our penultimate place. We're going to be sitting there for a bit. We'll do the quests, and then we'll head over to the Devil's Spine as our last portal call. So we've probably got a little... We've got a few more videos left in this game, don't worry. But if you have enjoyed these, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. I will be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, thank you very much for coming by. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. A boom! Fist bump to you.